evening and welcome to HRD News Alert. I'm Sutina Farah Mikolajczyk, and tonight we bring you a special report on the major shift in employee development triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic. Our segment tonight is based on a critical research article titled Changes in the Approach to the Employee Development in Organizations Because of the COVID-19 Pandemic, authorized by Katarzyna Mikolajczyk. This study was published in 2022, identifies several pressing challenges. The key finding is clear: the conventional learning and development model is no longer sufficient. Organizations must embrace a hybrid and agile approach to overcome issues such as the digital fatigue and the significant skill mismatch resulting from the shift to remote work. We now go live to our field reporter, Putri Anastasia.
Thank you, Farah. Three critical issues are escalating across organizations. Let's take a look at what is happening in the workplace. Issue 1. Digital fatigue and low engagement. Employees are facing screen fatigue syndrome and find remote cooperation more cognitively burdensome. This resulted in a lack of interest in online initiatives.
What you are seeing here is the screen fatigue syndrome. The article notes that prolonged digital exposure leads to low engagement, making traditional long-form training ineffective.
Issue 2. Mismatched skill needs. The new work environment requires skills like time management and mental health support, but existing training programs are outdated and fail to align.
Here, the skills mismatch becomes evident. Employees are forced into digital roles they are not prepared for, causing high stress and lower productivity.
Issue 3. Lack of learning and development digital preparedness. The digital transformation was done in a great hurry, raising concerns about quality standards and lack of necessary tools. Anis, reporting live, back to the desk.
Joining us now via video link are two employees experiencing this shift firsthand. Welcome Fasha and Amira. Let's start with you, Fasha. How was this digital fatigue actually affected your learning?
It's been exhausting, Anis. Before we had interactive workshop, now I spend 8 hours in meeting and then I'm expected to watch a 2-hour L&D webinar. By then, my brain is just done. I'm attending the training, but I'm not actually learning anything.
That is a very common sentiment in the research. Amira, the article mentions that learning and development departments were often unprepared. How has that affected your skill development?
The mismatch is the biggest issue. I was suddenly expected to use complex collaboration tools with a zero onboarding. As the article states, organizations need a more agile approach. Right now, we are being taught things that are already outdated by the time the modules end. We need training that is fast, relevant, and digital ready.
Thank you, Fasha and Amira. It's clear that the way we work has changed, but the how we learn is still catching up. Back to you, Farah.
Joining us now to discuss the academic perspective is Dr. Azuma, an expert in human resource development. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you, Farah. It's a pleasure to be here.
Doctor, the 2022 research article we're discussing today emphasized a hybrid and agile L&D model. Why it is so crucial now?
Great questions. The pandemic proved that the old one-size-fits-all classroom model is dead. An agile model means the L&D departments must react quickly to change. They need to provide bite-sized learning that employees can access anywhere. That's the hybrid vibe. It reduced the digital fatigue we saw earlier by giving employees control over their own schedule.
Fascinating. So, it's about flexibility and speed. Thank you for this insight, Dr. Azuma.
Farah, Anis, did you guys catch up the HRD news alert yesterday? I'm really worried the digital fatigue issue they reported. So we cannot let this continue.
Yes, Ms. Azima, the continuous online training sessions are exhausting us.
Alright, so we will adopt the solution 1. the hybrid learning model. We will combine the short self-study online module for the theory with engaging face-to-face practical session. This is more effective and will significantly reduce the screen fatigue. Next, we will adopt the solution 2, the agile and responsive approach. We must constantly assess skill gaps effective immediately. For example, L&D will prioritize training in employee well-being and stress management. So we must be responsive to these urgent needs.
The well-being training is essential, Miss Azima. We really need that support.
Finally, L&D will become a strategic enabler. That solution 3, they redefine L&D role. Our mission is to educate you guys about the various external platforms and help you guys to choose the best fit to personalize your learning. So we are building a self-directed learning culture.
This is much better, Miss Azima.
We get to choose based on our individual skill gaps.
To build on the roleplay you just saw, let's break down the three core solutions proposed by the 2022 research article. The first one is the Agile L&D model. This means training is no longer a big event. It is continuous sprint-based process that reads market change in the real time. The second one is the hybrid learning environment. This combines self-paced digital modules with high-impact virtual coaching. It gives employees autonomy, a key factor mentioned in the study for increasing motivations. Finally, we focus on digital competency. We are just teaching tasks anymore. We are teaching employees how to thrive in a digital ecosystem. This is the only way to bridge the skill gap post-pandemic in.
In conclusion, the COVID-19 pandemic was a wake-up call for human resource development. As our report tonight has shown, the future is hybrid, agile, and employee-centric. By focusing on quality over quantity, organizations can ensure that their most valuable asset, their people, continue to grow. Thank you for watching HRD News Alert. I'm Siti Nofara Intikalit, and we wish you a productive and healthy week ahead. Good night.
Support? Betul lah.
Di redefine